Welcome to RG.org. In this video, we're reviewing Sports Interaction, an online sportsbook available in most Canadian provinces outside Ontario. This is a full walkthrough of the mobile experience, including the betting features, promos, and more. Sports Interaction is licensed by the Conaway Gaming Commission. This license, which comes from Canada, does give Canadian bettors player protections, and it can help with dispute resolution if needed. Sports Interaction is available in Ontario, but it's available under a separate URL. And just to be clear, all promotions that I'll be mentioning here aren't valid in Ontario. To play at Sports Interaction outside Ontario, you must be 19 or older. So now let's start with how to access Sports Interaction on mobile. So with Sports Interaction, there is a mobile app available for both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store, but for this, I'm just going to be focusing on the mobile web browser because it does feel like an app. And as you can see here, it works very well. I mean, you have the menu here at the bottom going over the casino, the live casino promotions in your account. Once you log in, you'll have access to much more information. You have the different sports here at the top. You have the live betting. You have the different promotions here. You have this collapsible menu here for more sports. It's all very easy to navigate, and it's awesome. Here's how the sign-up process works on mobile. So to do that, you want to click register in the upper right-hand corner. And then as you'll see here, there's a multi-step process. And for this, you'll just have to provide information such as your email, password, your name, your date of birth, your full address, mobile phone number, and more. And you'll have to agree to the terms of service. And then later, you'll need to confirm your email. And you want to always make sure that you use accurate information when you sign up at sportsbooks like Sports Interaction to ensure you have the maximum player protections, and you also want to make sure you access responsible gambling tools right when you log in. So now let's take a look at the welcome offer for new mobile users. So for this, you'll get a deposit bonus at 125% rate up to $250. For this, you'll need to use the promo code welcome bonus, and the minimum deposit is $10. And you'll have 6 times the wagering requirements on your deposit plus the bonus with minimum odds of 1.5, and you must complete this within 60 days. Now let's explore what sports and leagues you can bet on. So I'm going to go back here. Let's click on sports. I'll click sports here in this collapsible menu, and as you scroll down here, there's a ton of different stuff that you can wager on, including the NFL, NBA, and the NHL, and the MLB. There's also more niche markets available, such as alpine skiing, Gaelic games, ski jumping, and more. There's just hundreds of bets to choose from, hundreds of markets to choose from, so you won't have to worry about not finding something here at Sports Interaction. So here's how to place a bet using your phone. So let me just go here to, let's go with the NFL. NFL's right around the corner. Let's go ahead and click on that. As you can see here, you just have the different teams, the different games. You have all bets. You can even look at more markets than this, but just to show you how it works, I'll click on the point spread here. Open this up, and then all you'll do here is you will input, the bet amount that you want. So for this, I don't have enough money in this account to wager it, but there would be a place bet option here. So you just click that button afterwards, and then you just wait for the result, and you're off and running. And if you do want to change the odds display, instead of having the decimals, what you'll do is you'll click account here in the bottom right-hand corner, scroll down to betting preferences, click on odds display, and then you can change them there. Let's take a look at the live betting section on mobile. So for this, let's just click one of these games here. I'll just click this soccer game here, open this up, and then as you can see here, there is a little live score tracker here that you can check out, and you can toggle it here in the upper right-hand corner. It takes a second to load up, but once it does, you'll be able to see, like I said, like a live tracker here. And then as you can see, you have all the different types of betting markets and betting options here as well. So you can, go back and forth between these and see what it all looks like. Now let's take a look at the ongoing promotions on mobile. So right here, you can just click on promotions at the bottom, click on sports, and as you'll see here, there are some different offers in addition to the welcome bonus. You have this here where you wager $25 and you can spin the wheel. You have the MLB Same Game Parlay Bet Club, and you have this 200% parlay boost option. So there are some things here, not as many promotions as other places, but there are certainly options available. Here's how to add funds and withdraw using your phone. So you want to go ahead and click deposit here in the upper right-hand corner, and it's all really straightforward. So as you can see, the options here are Apple Pay, Visa, MasterCard, and Interac. So the minimum is $10. And then for the withdrawals, you'll want to make sure that you verify your account first, and those methods are, you can use Amex, Interac, Visa, bank transfer, and Apple Pay, and you just input the amount that you want to withdraw, and it's all really simple, and you just complete it right there on the page. So now let's take a look at the responsible gambling option. So there are a couple ways to get there. So you can scroll all the way to the bottom here and click on responsible gaming, or you can click account and click on responsible gaming. But as you can see here, I'll just go back to the homepage, click responsible gaming, And there's, some information here, and then there's different limits you can set on yourself, such as deposit limits. You can self-exclude yourself. There's loss limits, timeout periods, and more. If you need help, here's how to reach support on mobile. So I'll go back to the homepage here, click on my account, and as you can see here, you have the Help Center, and you have the FAQ. You can upload documents too if you need to for, if you have a little bit more of an intricate issue. And then you can browse through these different articles here. And then you can also use the live chat. As you can see, there's a little bit of an outage for their live chat at a certain time, but that's not a big deal. You just click on this Contact Us button, and you'll be able to talk to the live chat. And the live chat is super responsive and helpful, and they responded to my inquiries within just a few seconds. So it's all works really well. So I highly recommend using the live chat if you need to. Here's our quick take on sports interaction for mobile users in Canada. So back at the homepage here, I think it's overall a good experience. Navigating around is very easy. Finding the terms and conditions for the offers are also easy. There's plenty of betting markets to choose from. I love the live chat. There's some great promos, not as many as others, but still what they have is great. I think it's good for a more casual audience. There's great responsible gambling tools. There's really not a whole lot of negatives here. So I would highly recommend checking out Sports Interaction. I think you'll have a great time using this platform. But with that, for more brand reviews, visit rg.org for our full sportsbook coverage. Take care.